Evening folks, how yous all doing? And you come for a blether. So you can see my storage is finished now. There's the 6 and 7, 5s and a few 10s there, 5.5, 5.25 there, 4.5, 4 and 3s here. Up there is the block planes. Tape measure, some other planes hanging about up here where I've made these wee bits of special storage to hang these things, and my Stanley Toolbox of the World sign there, a wee ducks down the bottom, this wall here with the signs and other bits and pieces. I don't know what I'm really doing there yet, but and there's a Husqvarna sign and a lot of axes that I've tucked in behind this piece of, that's a bit of silver birch, but that's a limb so it's red, but pleased with that. And these are all just tucked behind there, and I've got room there to do a bit more. I need to clad that, but it's looking good. I'm pleased with the results, and I like my wee ducks down the bottom there as well. You'll have saw one of those on a recent wee video of a haul I got up in Bridge of Allen. So that's my storage made. It's quite simple really. I enjoyed making the wee bits and pieces for hanging the smaller stuff, and the bit of bracket for the block planes gave me storage for loads. I had to leave room at the end because I'm going to be having a number 8 over here, so I might have just enough room, but if I don't, I can change one block and move the bar across a wee smidge and we'll be absolutely fine, and that'll fit in. So that's my Stanley storage. That wall's probably about 4 feet-ish, just under 4 feet by 3 feet in the wee angle down to about 2 feet 9 or something. But anyway, just used the space I had there, cleaned out that corner a wee bit. I've cleaned a load of stuff away, and I'm going to make these big boards. I'll make these into benches this year and get rid of them, and then I'm just going to try and work with get a piece, make it whatever I'm making and get it out the door, because I'm a hoarder like we all are. We can't see anything going past us, and we tend to just hoard and hoard and hoard until we get a wee bit overwhelmed. But this has done me a lot of good building that rack, because like these were on my bench here, and my bench is 12 feet long coming in from the door, so I've got all that space I can use. But as you saw me working, tidying up things, you work in a tiny wee space. You can have all the space in the world, but when you're a hoarder and a collector, you just fill that up. So I'm going to try and be a bit better and not hoard so much stuff. I've had a wee tidy up, put a lot of things in the box outside, and maybe graze along this wall, and in my storage there again might revamp another side of the shed, because I have probably about 10 feet long there by 3 feet of space here, which is valuable real estate in here, and I could have another bench with the bandsaw and stuff there and just keep this end nice. But we'll see, because the storage is very handy. I'll store lots of things, because paint and things for looking after the garden and looking after the car and all these things, they're all tucked away there. But I've still got a good shop space here for tinkering about in and coming out for a blether. And yeah, pleased with this lot. And that there. And my wee sign wall, that's looking okay as well. Marty Robbins is over there with Johnny Cash, and it's looking pretty good. There's the Stanley Toolbox of the World sign, and the blethers from the shed, Stanley Rule and Level Company. And we're over here. And my ducks. And all is good in the shed. So, hope you are all doing okay. Hope you enjoyed that wee tour of what I've been doing. Let me know how you are all getting on, and we'll catch up soon for more blethers.